Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
SHE is one of the biggest jet-setters in showbiz, and has spent the summer playing to huge festival crowds across Europe. Yet despite all the trappings that come hand in hand with fame and fortune, it turns out Rita Ora is still a girl after our own hearts. Ahead of taking to the stage at Manchester Pride on Saturday, the hot right now singer admitted she loves nothing more than sitting down for a proper northern chippy tea and partying in the city with a tequila in hand. Chatting exclusively to my bizarre colleague Jack Hardwick before she landed in Manchester, Rita said, "I like a good, big lunch to keep my energy up before a show. It's very important for me. I would love to have a chippy if I have time. And for me, it's gravy all the way. And I love a tequila soda or vodka soda with lime." And she was looking forward to joining in the Pride celebrations that have taken over Manchester after her set. Rita said with a laugh, "I love going out in Manchester, it's so much fun. I can't wait for the performance." Explaining that the LGBTQ community helped her fall in love with dance music, Rita added, "I would always go to the underground bars and the underground clubs, and that is where I fell in love with dance music and makeup melting off my face. I had not got a clue what was going to happen in my career. I fell in love with dance music by being accepted in the gay raves and the clubs in the underground scene. Growing up, I felt the acceptance, through music, of being in the community, keen not to follow in the footsteps of fellow chart topper Sabrina Carpenter, who was hit by a spark on stage in San Francisco this month," Rita said earlier. "That's why rehearsals happen. But you always have to be super careful and make sure everyone is safe. I've got fire in my shows, and sometimes that gets very close. So, you've really just got to practice a lot and know when they're coming." When she took to the stage, she made sure to keep the party spirit alive, despite the damp weather, by channeling Kylie Minogue in a pair of metallic hot pants. She belted out some of her biggest hits and even helpfully warmed up the crowd with some pyrotechnics. The set, watched by her film director husband Taika Waititi from the side of the stage, was the first time she had performed here since being forced to cancel a show in Hungary last month when she was admitted to hospital. Insisting it was little more than a blip, Rita said, "I had a little health scare, but I'm back to normal now, back to 100%. And it won't be long until Rita, who is working on her fourth album and hitting the studio next month, is back on the road." The singer hasn't fully toured here since 2019, when she played a huge show at London's O2 Arena. Asked if she is favoring arena-sized gigs like last time or more intimate shows, Rita teased, "I don't know exact details yet, but you'll definitely get some live shows out of me. Just watch this space." Swedish Eurovision legend Loreen provided a welcome distraction from the windy weather as she took to the stage in Manchester. The forever singer performed on Saturday night, and we'll soon be hearing a lot more from her. I'm told Loreen, who shot to fame after winning Eurovision in 2012 with dance floor banger Euphoria, is now deep into working on her third album. It will be the follow-up to 2017's Ride and comes after she won Eurovision for a second time last year, with Tattoo. A source said, Loreen has been working with some big names, and is keen to make this next album one that really cuts through. The songs that are ready have her belting out huge choruses and really go after the dance market, mixed with a bit of pop. It's a work in progress, but almost certainly it will be released in 2025. Next year, Loreen will play a series of shows across the UK, kicking things off at O2 Institute in Birmingham on March 17th. That sounds like the perfect warm-up for another crack at the contest in Switzerland in May. Given her recent brushes with authority, you'd think Katie Price would be on her best behavior. But she angered the crowd when she turned up 90 minutes late for a Manchester Pride performance at the nightclub Via on Saturday. Mind you, I imagine the crowd's ears would have been better off if she had cancelled her performance altogether. Jessie J kicked off the weekend in style with her headline,